Welcome to another of my art showcases. Just 3 drawings this time, but good ones. The first one is called No Hard Feelings. This is the final scene from my fictional video game, Triangulum Resistance. I'm loving how this one turned out, and this may be one of my all-time faves now. After everything Thagirion has put Scary Fear through, after he lost his powers and nearly was killed, had to gain them back, he asks him, "No hard feelings?" Fear knows that there's no point in trying to get revenge against the most powerful being in the universe. To hold a grudge would be pointless. So Scary Fear simply replies, "I'm not a hard feeling." I find that such an amusing response. Fear learned his lesson not to get on Thagirion's bad side. They are floating out in outer space when this happens, so I wanted to show a beautiful nebula in the background. It was my first time making a black word bubble too, and I'm very happy with how it turned out. This is a good example of my dark, colorful style. This next drawing is called Do It Yourself. I drew this after hiring someone to do a commission for me, and they totally screwed up despite having been given a detailed character sheet and directions. It blew my mind how that could happen. I decided to draw a quick, simple drawing of Scary Fear annoyed. He's saying the typical villain phrase of, if you want something done right, you have to do it yourself. I feel this way oftentimes, as it seems no one can ever help me see my plans come to light, and in the end, it's all up to me. Another typical bad guy phrase that comes to mind is, good help is hard to find. They go hand in hand. I wanted a simple background that would make it look like this drawing was made on paper, with traditional media like pencils. I'm happy with the results. This drawing is so me, down to the point that he's even got my favorite mechanical pencil that I have had for decades. And my latest drawing. This is also a scene from Triangulum Resistance. I don't draw or write my stuff in order. I actually have this part written out and will include the links in the description. It's on my live journal, so please go read it if you want to know more. The short version is that they were sneaking into a facility for some much needed fuel for their spaceship, and then they were ambushed by aliens. Fear was hurt really badly. George got revenge on them and took each of them out. Despite being evil, George is very loyal and honorable. He picks up Fear and carries him back to safety. He's angry about what happened, but also very concerned for the well-being of his friend. The battle took place on that 3rd floor rafter. I really enjoyed adding all the glow effects in this pic, and when I love a character, I always give them a hard life, so I messed Fear up really badly. Been looking for an opportunity to do that. Hope you guys enjoyed the art this time around.